Hey y'all, it's Shyne International here, and I am back with another video. Today we'll be talking about how to be unbothered. That's right, ladies, I'm giving you tips to master your emotional control. First and foremost, I just want to thank you guys for 5K subscribers. OMG, we're moving up in the world. Let's see if we can get to 10K in a month, I guess. I don't know. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button so you can join the international gang, okay? And be notified every time I drop some heat. I've been working, ladies, okay? I've been making time and I've been making videos, and I got some heat for you guys. All right, let's just jump right into the video. First thing, don't take anything personal. Nothing, okay? We tend to take things that people say, take people actions, take a lot of things to heart, even things that are indirect or things that we just see on social media, and you may feel like it describes you or whatever. You get your feelings and you feel sad, or you feel down, or you feel triggered, or you feel like somebody came at you. You cannot take people's actions, what they say. You can't take everything personal, because you'll be hurt your whole life. Majority of the time, people are working out their own inner issues. They're projecting their inner issues, their insecurities, their fears, etc. onto you, and you have to be aware of that. Baby, let me tell you something, okay? It's a cold world we live in, and if you let anybody, any and everything get you out your body, okay, and make you feel inferior, make you feel away all the time, baby, you're never going to be happy. You're never going to want to step out your box. You're never going to want to fight your fears. You're never going to want to take risks, because you're always worried about what people are going to say and what people are going to do. Stop taking everything to heart. Stop taking everything personal. Once you learn that trait, you are one step closer to being unbothered, okay? So let me give you guys an example. You speak to somebody every day, every morning, and just one morning they just look at you crazy, and to yourself you think, you're like, I say good morning every morning, so why are you acting brand new today? That'll make somebody think like, well, what did I do? Nothing. Them people is having a bad day, and that's what you tell yourself, and you keep going along your day. And if they keep acting that way, well, don't say good morning, period. Like, that's a you issue. That's not a me problem. I say good morning every morning. It's never been an issue in the past, and it's not gonna be an issue now. You wanna act funny? That's a you problem. And keep going on about your life. We're human, we're gonna think about it, but you can't give it you can't let it hold too much weight. Don't take it personally. Let it roll off your shoulder and in the wind. Like, it is what it is. And if they do have a problem with you, then they can address you and communicate with you about that issue. And then you decipher how you handle that. That's how you remain unbothered. When you understand that 9 times out of 10, people, it has nothing to do with you. People's actions, people's words, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with themselves. You'll brush things off so easy. Like, well, on with my day. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, next thing to be unbothered, y'all. Handle your emotions privately. A lot of people would say that I'm mean or I'm nonchalant, but I have feelings. I do, and I could admit to that. And you know, I'm a human. I don't take that away from myself. Like, I'm a normal girl. Like, I'm a regular, degular, schmegular girl. So I'm going to have emotions too. But at the end of the day, it's how you handle. It's how you handle your emotions that will determine if you're unbothered or if you're going to be bothered for the rest of your life. Well, okay, I'm gonna use this as an example. Your crush hurts your feelings. Your crush doesn't like you back, okay? Don't Not everything is called for a conversation on how something made you feel. Handle your emotions in private. Deal with your feelings how you know best. Listen to hurtful music, sleep in bed all day. If like, you get what I'm saying. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't cry. Cry! Go home and cry if you have to. Write it down in your journal. Vent to one of your friends. Vent to somebody that you trust who's not gonna have your feelings on, like who's not gonna blackmail you later on or put you on blast later on. Handle it how you would handle it in peace, in the privacy of your own space, by yourself. But when it's time to face the world, you put them in your pocket, you put them in your purse, and you keep it moving at all times. You don't let them see you sweat. When it's time to come out, when it's time to go to work, when it's time to go to school, when it's time to be around people, you don't let your emotions spill all over the place, because it's going to be very detectable that you're bothered, okay? The subliminal posts, the sad posts on social media, cut it out, because all it's doing is putting your feelings on Front Street and you look bothered. This leads me to my next point. Never let them see you sweat. Whoever hurts your feelings, never let them see you sweat. Don't let emotions make you act a fool. Don't let emotions make you act a donkey, something that you're going to regret later on. Because once you let them see you sweat, whether it's an old friend, whether it's an ex, whether it's people that you don't even know on social media, once you let them see you sweat and they see that you bother, what do you think they're gonna do? Continue to do the same thing. I promise you, it's not gonna make a difference. You reaching out trying to tell this person how they hurt your feelings, how they did this, it's not gonna change anything. You telling a friend that never gave a F about you, who put your business on blast, you telling them that how they hurt you and how they did this, it's not gonna change anything. They still put you on blast. They probably don't care. They probably laughing at you. They probably gonna put that message on blast. You acting a fool on social media because you're upset, because people got you effed up. They're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna know that you're bothered. They're gonna continue to have you effed up, because then they'll know your weakness, and then they will figure out, they'll keep doing it. Especially if they don't care, they will keep doing it to get to you. Or if they want to intentionally bother you or intentionally hurt your feelings, they're gonna keep doing it. For an example, if somebody knows that talking about your child is a way to get you riled up, what are they gonna do? When they want to get you riled up, when they want a reaction out of you, they're going to talk about your child. They're going to do whatever that they know is your weakness, whatever they know grinds your gears, that'll get out a reaction out of you. They're going to do it to get that reaction out of you. These people don't care. Okay? And then when you show out, it's like you further prove their point. And this is something that I had to learn, because plenty of times I let people get me out of character, or I felt like I had to defend myself, or I felt like I had to get with a B, or I can't let nobody pump me. Who cares? I promise you, no reaction is the best reaction. Which brings me to my next point. No need to clear anything up. Let whoever think whatever, okay? No, there's nothing to prove. What are you proving to a whole bunch of people that don't give a damn about you? What is there to prove to them? If the people that they're gossiping to ever run into you and they get to experience you and get their own view of you, they'll probably be like, damn, I can't believe I've been thinking that you were this way all this time. You're nothing like that. Exactly. And then half the people don't even have they'll never get to experience you. So it's like, what's the point? You're never gonna get to know me anyways. So what am I clearing things up for? Unbothered, don't care enough, sorry. Once we have emotional control, it's like you have power. Nobody's opinion of you should matter more than your own. You're gonna come across people that don't like you, don't care for you, think you ugly, think you broke, think you this, think you stuck up, think that you're all that in a bag of chips. girl. Think that you very much something that you not. Nobody's opinion should matter more than your own. And that comes with what, y'all? Self-love, self-worth. You cannot let outside opinions on how people feel about you affect how you feel about yourself, because you're gonna be very bothered. It's hard, especially in the era of social media. It could be like your boo or your best friend, or their opinion. It matters to a certain extent. It matters to a point where, yeah, like, okay, if I ask you for your opinion, or yeah, I do want my partner to think that I'm attractive, but at the end of the day, you gotta know you that girl without the opinions of others. They pay your bills? They give you money? Oh, I thought they gave you money. No, they're not doing none of that for you, so why does it matter? Okay, stop wanting everybody to like you. If you're one of those people that have low self-esteem and feel like, you know, you seek outside validation, you need to work on your self-esteem. You need to work on your confidence. You need to affirm yourself. First of all, write down all the things that you accomplished this year. Okay, write down all the things that you love about yourself. Inner work. Inner work. Because once you know yourself, nobody out there can tell you about you. So knowing that nothing that anyone has to say about you devalues you. So once you gain knowledge of that and you're aware of that, what a bee has to say is what a bee has to say. Because at the end of the day, you're still gonna keep doing you. You're still gonna be that girl. In my mind, I'm still gonna be that girl. I don't care. I do not care what anybody has to say. I don't care if they try to bring up stuff from 10 years ago that you did. Oh well, that was 10 years ago. People like to hate on you because you're doing well. You may be doing better than them. Don't let this social media stuff fool you. Turn whatever makes you feel away into your power. Turn that and let that boost you up. Okay, you could be sad about it. We're human. I'm not gonna take that from anybody. I'm sensitive too. You could be sad about it. You could overthink it, but turn that into power, baby. Make that make you better. Use that as motivation. Oh, I'm broke. So now I'm gonna run it up ×2 for you. Let the haters motivate you, period. Okay, so you think I'm broke? I'm about to run it up ×3. Know how to turn your feelings on and off, okay? This is a big one, ladies, because it's hard, all right? So in the talking stage, if you're talking to somebody, and this is just an example. I always say that, so y'all know. Y'all in the talking stage or whatever, and they just ghost you for a couple days. Are you like, I talked to you every day for the past month, and now I haven't heard from you in 3 days. Weird. That's weird. But instead of blowing up the phone, like calling the phone, acting crazy, texting all types of crazy ass stuff, like, oh, where you at? You being real. That really got you out your body, in your bag. You're mad, you're pissed, your feelings are hurt, because it's just like, where did this come from? You want to know if you did something wrong? Go talk to somebody else. Period. Don't hit him up first. Turn your feelings off. Don't hit him up until he hits you up. Simple. If he never hits you up, move on. I know it sounds so harsh, but move on and entertain other people, and you will find the right person for you. Clearly, that wasn't the right person for you. In his mind, he probably gonna end up hitting you up, and he gonna be like, damn, she ain't hit me up. Damn, she not going crazy about me. Let me see, let me text her and see what's up, because she ain't even checked for me. Exactly. Unbothered. I could just not care anymore. It goes back to me saying, like, you handle your emotions in private. So however you would like to handle that situation, don't let them see you sweat, okay? All of these points work hand in hand. Don't let them see you sweat. Because the moment you text his phone and be like, oh, I just don't understand why you couldn't call. I just don't understand why it's been 2 days and I haven't heard from you. You're giving him leverage. You're giving him the upper hand. So basically, he can handle you how he want to handle you, and he can deal with you whenever he wants to deal with you. He knows that you're bothered. He knows that you feel away. And so he knows how to get to you. If you piss him off, or if he don't feel like dealing with you, oh, ignoring her for 3 days, ghosting her for 3 days bothers her, let me ghost her for a week. See how that works. Be smart. Turn them feelings off. Turn them off. Like, you have a switch. You have to have a switch, and if you don't have a switch, build a switch. You have to know how to control your emotions. Like, and all of these steps will help you control your emotions. I'm not saying to hide your emotions. I'm not saying to hold your emotions in until you blow up. I'm not saying that. Deal with your emotions privately. Nobody has to know what you go through in the courtesy and the privacy of your own space. Okay? So I know this video was kind of like all over the place. I hope I didn't forget anything, but I didn't write down anything. I just was like going off the top of the dome. But thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you can get notified every time I drop some new heat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. And see you in the next video.